some of the matches that you had with the Horsemen, the unit involving Barry and, of course, Sid and Rick and Arn. What was that like for a new guy in the business to have that kind of experience in ring with, some of the best that ever did it?
For me, it was for me. I apologize. For me, it was like I guess batting against Roger Clemens. I actually got to never had a solo match. Rick had one or two with Arn for the TV title, but never had a solo match with Rick. But got to tag with him and let's see what you got, kid. And I was just like, oh my God, I was starstruck. I was excited. Whatever adjective you can come up with. And it was just tremendous. These guys were just great guys. Everything you see about them on TV, they are larger than life. They live their gimmick, which is why they became, the greatest. After I lost my parents, first my mother and then my father, I spent 5 or 6 Christmases with both Rick and Arn in Charlotte, because they're like, Chief, we don't want you to be alone, boom, boom, boom. And just great guys, great friends. They really were. They made me an integral part of their families, and that was a huge compliment for me. And then forget it, when Flair would come over and we'd go hit Ebor, and oh God. And now he lives here, fortunately or unfortunately.
And he's still partying hard.
Like you've never seen. He'll be 75 this weekend, and
his own weed now.
Pardon?
Did you think at 75 he'd be releasing his own weed?
How funny is that, Cap? And he's never, myself out, I would have even tried it. And he was never a drug guy, always a drinker, never a drug guy. And he's 75 getting stoned out of his mind with Mike Tyson. It's hilarious. He's something else, I'll tell you. 25-year-old bartenders, and he's just I've never seen anything like it. Never. I don't know where he gets his energy from. He's like Arn used to say, Chief, he's an alien, and he really is. His all his health stuff comes back great. The doctor says, he's like nothing I've ever seen. Truly living his gimmick.